It's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. Hey, guess what? It's your first time tuning in. Go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post some new content. Hey, it's Friday. I ain't got no job and I ain't got shit to do. But y'all already know that because motherfuckers, the Crazy Uncle's retired, right? I ain't got shit to do. But y'all, but here's the deal, people. This is Juneteenth / Father's Day weekend. Yeah, I just finished my tasted beverage, but got a smaller version of the same shit. So, in our case, I look at this shit here, and I'm just like, okay, if you're part of a job organization or a job, right? Then okay, look, y'all want to motherfucker be like, okay, we got to celebrate Juneteenth, right? But if you're my age or a little bit older, and if your grandparents are around, right? Or, well, put it like this. If your parents are still around, and considering you're my age, a little bit younger, a little bit older, right? If your parents were around, 9 times out of 10, they got it from their parents, which are your grandparents, right? I lost all of my grandparents at a very early age, but just know that when and you know when they felt like that I was old enough or whatever, and then they didn't ask me, they just motherfucking told me. Baby, we didn't come off in a we put like this. We was already here. So what the fuck y'all celebrate? I mean, if you want to celebrate freedom, because I heard it on the radio today, right? Happy Freedom Day. Freedom from what? Let's actually stop and think about it. Freedom from what? You people are still working. Yeah, you might get paid, or you think that's what the fuck is happening, but to be perfectly honest, it ain't. Because motherfuckers say, hey, go to work, they pay you. And then at the last part of the year, usually around December time frame, right? You get the last check, which is, and then that last check are always like, okay, look, this is what the fuck you made for the year. Then what the fuck y'all do? Y'all go to motherfucking either H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, or whatever the case may be, right? Then you go get that loan or whatever. They give you $1,500, whatever the case may be. And then, but just to know that, okay, income tax, for the most part, right? Unconstitutional. What you filing for? And then it's just for the simple fact that a lot of y'all have kid after kid after kid after motherfucking kid. Then y'all motherfuckers, y'all get on Trump's ass like, oh, you know what? We're gonna shut this shit down. Right? Get your ass up, go to work. So again, where's the freedom in that? And I'm retired, but the thing about it, though, I don't have freedom. I'm in a house that's not paid for. They would never get paid for. And then for the most part, but then I like it like that, because I got 2 children. I got a 34-year-old and I got a soon to be 33-year-old. The 33-year-old, he got his own shit. My 34-year-old, she got her own shit. No, they can't come here. They can't come here. You know, not to say that they would want to, but they can't come here. You're not finna, and not to say that, okay, they gonna fuck up what I built. I ain't built shit. I mean, yeah, I served this country, but okay, all right. Move on to the next job, motherfucker. You know, I just was watching a clip with my homeboy, right? You put in all that work, you get to the finish line, and for the most part, it ain't what the fuck you think that it is. I'm like, okay, you finish this, now I'll go do the next one. I can't do that shit no more. You know, because it's how I wired myself to be like, you know what? Fuck all this. I'm gonna do my 20. I did end up doing damn near 21. I'm shutting the shit down. That's just how I'm gonna look at it. But here's the deal, people. I'm gonna try to run through this, but here's another loyalty test gone bad. If indeed that's what the fuck you want to call it. And I'm calling this 3 types of women. And then anybody that actually like really been with me, especially through my army years, right? I've told this story to damn near everybody that I know. It's 3 types of women. It's a woman that got, regardless of color, right? Notice I didn't say race because we're all human beings, right? But it's 3 types of women. You got the flat-chested bitch, but she got ass for days. Then you got the big titty bitch, and then she got a long back, or Nasatal. What Martin Lawrence said, Nasatal, no ass at all. Then you can have those. They can have the titty, they can have the ass. They're the most stuck-up ones. So this is a case about 2 of the 3 women. So let's sit back. Hope you got to taste the beverage. Let's sit back and enjoy whatever the fuck happens. Let's go.
The boyfriend in this video tried to get it taken down so nobody could see what happened. But we're back. And this time, let's make sure he does.
Okay, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, look. Ain't nan titty there. The booty is there, but either the shit is pressed down or you ain't got nan titty. I got more titty than you, and I'm a motherfucking man. Let's go.
Let's make sure he does not get away with it. If you've already seen it, re-like, re-comment, and re-share so everyone knows the truth. In today's video, we are helping a girl named Imaye find out if her boyfriend Amir is truly loyal or not. We flew all the way to Houston, Texas to link up with our gorgeous decoy Vicky, who is going to be posing as a Facebook Marketplace seller.
Hello? Hey, it's Vicky from the Facebook Market. I was just calling to see if you were nearby.
This is Imaye, and for the past 9 months, she's been stuck in a relationship that's made her second guess everything. She feels like she's never even been his type to begin with, especially since he's had a thing for light-skinned girls, and she obviously doesn't fit that mold.
Just his previous relationships were light-skinned women, and when we first started talking, he did tell me that was his type.
We told Vicky to pose as a Facebook Marketplace seller.
Now, she's a pretty dark. You know, she, in a sense, kind of reminds me of my wife a lot, but you know, because my wife, she's a pretty dark. You know, my niece, again, she's another one. She's a pretty dark, right? You know, so hey, it is what it is. You know, and then it's only going to be so far. You know that because you know I look at other shit, and apparently he don't. And then if you've been with the crazy uncle long enough, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about when I talk about other shit. Let's go.
She's going to be meeting Imaye and Amir up at a Chipotle to drop off the MacBook Mini. And Imaye and Amir have just arrived to the Chipotle where they'd be picking it up from.
Hey. So I do have your stuff.
Pretty much pay all the bills. Like, I take care of him. Like,
Okay, so again, so you why? he must be dicking you down like it's nobody's business. You know, because on top of 3 types of women, there's also like certain types of men, right? It's all put like this, and I'm not gonna sit up here. It's a little bit, not to say that the difficulty level has gone up, but I just look at it like this. And somebody please explain this one to me, right? Get the fact, what I said about the women is probably like about 50-50, probably more 45-55. But the thing about though is this: every man that got a pretty woman like this, and if she's taking and if she's holding every goddamn thing down, and he ain't doing shit, 9 times out of 10, he digging it down like it's nobody's business. She done creamed after the 3rd stroke. He got motherfucking legs shaking. She grabbing, just grabbing the sheets, doing every goddamn thing. Like got her screaming like a motherfucking banshee. But that's all what the fuck he doing. Crazy uncle on the other hand, I done told y'all, I take care of every goddamn thing here. Right? I cook, I clean, I fuck, I pay the bills, but guess what? I don't ever shut the fuck up. That ain't for me to do. And it will never be for me to do. Let's go.
Love him. But I just want to see if he loves me.
So here you go.
$650, right?
Yeah.
Should
Yeah.
I cash out the?
I'll do Cash App.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just check it out, make sure
Here,
everything. Yeah. I also brought the keyboard with it and things like that.
And you got all the stuff, the cord.
So if he does end up cheating on you, though, what happens from here?
Honestly, I don't know.
So I have this cord, but okay. So I forgot the charger.
The charger?
Yeah, I forgot it. I definitely did forget it.
All right, she just said she forgot the charger. We specifically instructed Vicky to say that she left the charger at her house. Since he might has work right after this, it would leave Amir to have to go to the house to pick it up alone.
Get that.
I live about 10 minutes away. I don't know if you guys
Yeah, that's
wanna-
fine. I have to go to work.
Okay.
So maybe later I'll have Amir come pick it up later.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
About like in an hour or so, just because I have someone coming over real quick, grabbing some stuff, and then he can come in like about an hour and a half. Yeah, that'd work for me.
Okay.
But you can take that as well, and then I have your mouse here. So the only thing missing is the charger. So it was $650 because it's missing. I can give it to you for $600
That's fine.
because it's like, I know, inconvenience.
That's fine. It's perfect.
Okay. And did you guys want some food? I mean, I could add that in too. I'm like, why not?
I mean, yeah, we
Because I know you guys drove here, so.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you guys didn't peep, everything we had Vicky say up until this point was calculated. She knocked off the price to make this feel more authentic and believable.
So it was $650 because it's missing. I can give it to you for $600
That's fine.
because it's like, I know, inconvenience.
That's fine.
And she told Amir to come in an hour instead of right away, which gave us enough time to set up at the Airbnb. But one thing that did come off suspicious to me was how quiet Amir was. Like, he was quiet, real quiet. Oh, they're going inside the Chipotle now.
Okay, so what's wrong with that? Business is being conducted. And then it's just for the simple fact, right? You know, you don't want to be no complete straight asshole about shit. Okay, so let's go.
That's a bed. She actually is buying them food? That's a W decor.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'll text you my address and then you guys can head over when
That's
you're ready.
perfect.
Okay.
Because-
You're welcome.
You
Bye.
know, the thing about though is this, right? You know, and I get it. Everybody in this, you know, they in a mid to early to mid 20s, probably like late 20s, maybe going into the 30s, right? You know, And just know, like, a lot of you motherfuckers act like really don't know how to play the game. Okay, right? When a business transaction is taking place, you always listen. You always listen. You can scan, but you don't never say shit, right? But the thing about though is this: even when you do shit like that, right? And I'm pretty, y'all probably like, oh, damn, crazy. You giving yourself away? No, the fuck I'm not. But the thing about though is this, people. If you're gonna be a true player with this shit, you gotta know how to motherfucking operate. Plain and simple, right? Because, and the only reason why I'm saying is because everybody looks. We as men, we look. Y'all as women, y'all look. Guess what? She was scanning too, 9 times out of 10. And she be like, oh, look, he dusty. And then he looking at her like, damn, this bitch ain't got no titty. Not nail titty. Let's go.
Me too.
But Vicky did notice that he did say to be safe as he was walking out, and he handed her a fork.
And again, what the fuck is wrong with that? What the fuck is saying, hey, be safe? Put like this. Now, great the fact, me and my sweet, we ain't never had no doggone interaction like this. But even if it did, right? You know, there's no crazy uncle, I'm over asshole, right? I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say shit to you, but I might chew my ass. I might chew my wife's ass out. I'm like, damn, right? What the fuck? Or it could be just for some, and I need to stop doing this. So sweet, just know, I'm sorry. Every time that shit go wrong, I'm always in your shit. Because the thing about though is this, I look at you as the buffer between me, everybody else, whether it's family or anything else, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at you as the buffer. But I'm gonna do better about this. I'm gonna do better about myself. I love you, sweet, with everything that I have. Let's go.
Within the restaurant. But before we jump to conclusions, he could just be being polite. But being polite could also mean that he's trying to show her attention.
Oh man, come on now, dog. Okay, let's just go. You could be right, you could be wrong. Let's go.
He said, "Be safe."
What? So what happened? How'd it go?
Good. I mean, I caught him looking at me a few times, and then he was like, "Be safe," and she kind of caught that at the end. She was like, "Okay, that's weird."
It seems like a whole bunch of insecurity. He probably was looking at you like, damn, you got all the ass in the world, but you ain't got nan titty for me to squeeze, right? So again, player, Soulless J, right? You might need to like reconsider how you look at shit, okay? But I get it, you young too. Let's go.
Yeah, and he definitely handed me my fork over.
I mean, cause look at her chest.
I was like, "Oh, that's okay. Thanks."
Look at the chest. You know, in a sense, you can almost say that this bitch is transitioning over. Plain and simple. Let's go.
With Amir thinking that he was going to pick up this charger in an hour, we were finally able to leave to go to the house to set up. And with our mics and hidden cameras set up at the Airbnb, we were finally about to get our answer.
All right, y'all, we've made it back to the Airbnb. I'm about to call Imaye. She should be here in the next few minutes.
You almost got to ask yourself, how old is this motherfucker? Plain and simple. I want to know what the mama look like. Plain and simple. What? Mama ain't got no titty neither? Let's go. She ain't up a straight booty too, huh? Let's go.
Hello?
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I parked my car at the location you told me to. I'm about to walk up now.
Oh, you're up the street.
Yeah.
All right, bet. That's good. All right.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay.
From here, we instructed
Oh, how come my boy look like how Tay Diggs looked in Malibu's Most Wanted? And then the other guy, because he trying to be gangster, right? And he coming in and he was looking like a straight bitch. And then what's his name? Anthony Anderson, I think. He looked at it. and just straight up just bust out with the laugh. But my God, you good. You good. Crazy okay. I'm not clowning you. I would never clown nobody, but I'm just, well, if you want to call the clown, then hey, by all means. My apologies. I'm just telling you what the fuck you look like as far as like on a Hollywood level. Let's go.
Maya to Uber directly from her job to the Airbnb. This way she could come to the control room where she would be listening in on everything at.
So what made you want to be a decoy on the channel?
I've been cheated on before.
I'm gonna pay the water bill.
Yeah, I know the feeling, and I'm
Well,
like, I don't like cheaters. It's not my thing, so I'm like ready to catch them all.
No, that makes sense.
Yep.
How'd you catch him cheating without me?
My ex,
Yeah.
he was an idiot. He left his MacBook open on my bed. I see the message come through. It was under sis, and I'm like, something didn't feel right. Like,
Oh, so you got cheated on too, because the booty is there. I'm pretty sure that the booty is there because you ain't got nan titty. Not nan titty. I mean, look, you know, y'all can't, there's no sweet to get pissed off. If I actually took my shirt off, right, and show my fabulous body to y'all, right, you know, and then my you know, I was watching a video earlier this morning, right, you know, what his name? Overdose Lace, or, you know, and then he was taking his shirt off. You know, I'm just like, dog, why you doing that? And you know your wife is like upstairs. You know, you can't, not to say that that's what the fuck you was doing, but dude, slow your ass down, player. Ain't that damn serious. Let's go.
that gut feeling. Like, I always go with my gut feeling. And I was like, yeah, let me open it. The conversation was not something you would have with your sister. He was using my bathroom, so I kicked the door down with the MacBook. Like, what is this? Yeah. I was like, oh no, I'm not playing games, and I kicked him out. He went back to his mom's house that same night.
What?
Yeah.
He was living with you?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? He spent most of his time in my closet. Yes. So when it comes to cheaters, I don't play that.
We instructed Imaye to remain the direct contact of Vicky. Without Amir having her number, he would have to go through Imaye to know when to pull up.
All right. If you don't mind, you can call.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So everything went as planned. Did he suspect anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Just at the house chilling right now.
Yeah.
waiting for us to call.
Okay, now see,
So you can go ahead and call him.
I mean, okay, so she got more titty than the light skin. But then, what the fuck? You bite. Okay, you bite where? And how hard? Let's go. All right, let's go.
Or just send him a text.
So on our green light, we now instructed Imaye to text Amir that it was okay to pull up.
All right, you guys, in a moment, we are about to execute the next phase of this test. Everything set up perfectly, live camera set up. Michael just,
I mean, she's dressed inappropriately, to be perfectly honest. I mean, look at how she walked up. I mean, come on now, let's go. And then you wonder why this motherfucker went left on your ass. Let's go.
make sure live camera 3 is on when we start recording. And without further ado, you guys, let's
Or click the link in the description. And so this is another Facebook Marketplace buyer. We told him to specifically post in the front of the house and to be checking out his car to see if the foosball table that he would be buying from Vicky could fit in his car.
Okay, so we can just go this way.
Okay, so you know, it's confident.
Whew. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, you're off.
There you go, right there. So she ain't got nothing up here, but she got a whole lot back there. She got a whole lot right there. Slap, slap, watch the jiggle. Okay, let's go.
All right, so see here or on the couch, I'm just gonna have him help him with this real quick, and then I'll be right with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not gonna fit. I can tell by looking at it.
You don't think so?
I can tell.
Now that he's in the house, it is very clear that he wouldn't be able to fit the foosball table in his car, and he would have to rent out a U-Haul in order to make it fit. The foosball table is obviously heavy, and Quan couldn't lift it out himself. So we did all of this so Vicky could ask Amir to help Quan lift it out. While Quan's going to get the U-Haul, this will buy us time for Vicky to now make her move. But ouch, from the jump, He was already looking at her butt.
Yeah, he's looking at her butt.
Okay, yeah, because
Break apart. It's no like.
no,
like a-
no. It's like a one-piece thing.
Now, here's the deal, right? You know, it's just like what I told y'all earlier, right? Motherfuckers gonna look. Motherfuckers gonna look, right? You playing too much into this, or at least that's how I feel, right? You know, now if my sweet was here, I'm not gonna say that we'll get into an argument, right? But I'm just like, okay, this shit would come out a hell of a lot different than what it is now. So let's continue, right?
So, what did you want to do? Like,
Could I come back tomorrow?
no, I really need to go on like
So
tonight.
I have to get it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would just have to get a U-Haul, but I gotta make sure one gonna be available because you know it's night.
Okay. If you want, I'll probably be here. I'll be here for the rest of the night. If you want to go check on that, you have my number, and then
Yeah.
kind of go from there. But is there any way you can pick it up within like an hour or two at most?
No, I actually
Like,
can.
okay, okay,
I
that's
can.
fine.
Why do you have a two-person game if it's just you? Are you like single? Do you got a boyfriend or something?
No, I'm single, but sometimes I have friends come over, so I was like, why not? You know,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, some people play.
Yeah, she just blew it right there. She just blew it right there, right? You know, you know, motherfucking well, you don't play foosball. Let's go. Well, you play foosball.
It. I don't, because I don't have a man. It's a 2-player game, so
All right. And these came like this because it's
Yeah.
loose.
yeah, they're all like that.
All right.
Yeah, they're all like that. So
Quan did a great job making this feel believable and also bringing up if Vicky was single. So now we're about to see if Amir.
No, he didn't. He put it like this. He knew that was bullshit. He knew that was bullshit, right? You know, how many motherfuckers? Put it like this: $64,000 question. How many motherfuckers you know right that they play foosball? Don't worry, I'll wait. Let's go.
Take the bait.
all right, so he's gonna end up coming back for that. I know you came for the charger, so here's that. But is there any way you could do me like a quick favor? Probably not quick, but like an hour. Yeah, because he's gonna come back and he's coming by himself. I just need you to help him lift it into the U-Haul when he comes back.
Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna get my boys. Now I get it. It's kind of like bullshit. I know you trying to keep him in. You trying to keep him in. That's bullshit. I mean, all of it's bullshit. I mean, now, great fact, you know, motherfuckers can make the shit happen. Right? You know, get some rope, tie that shit down, out of there. And then it's just like, hey, look, hey, what am I charging? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna holler at you later. Right? That's how you do shit like that, right? I mean, because even though the booty is there, and this is what the fuck the Chris Uncle always tell y'all, right? Just because the booty is there, don't mean that you can do anything and everything with that booty. Right? So, hey, it is what it is. Let's go. Let's go.
And I don't know if you heard him, but it's probably gonna be like hour and a half. So is there any way you can do that? Like, do you have to be anywhere like right now?
For sure. I can.
As planned, he did take the bait, but honestly, he could just genuinely be trying to help out.
You can? Okay. So he would just come back for that. In the meantime, did you want any water while you wait, or you're fine?
Yeah, I'll take a couple more.
Right.
Water bottle if you got it.
Let's see. Okay. All right. You know, again, you know, I mean, I can see why, you know, that the loyalty test can go bad. I can see it. Why? You know, because I don't know. Maybe it's too pink, and you give off a not well done dinner. Let's just go that. Let's just say that.
Yeah, no worries. So what are you guys doing out here? Do you guys live here?
I
Oh, okay. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for like 9 months, 10 months.
Okay, well that's good. Is it like a good relationship? I mean, 10 months is close to a year.
I mean, I would say it's a good relationship.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be, our relationship has their ups and downs and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Besides that, it's good.
Yeah.
Speed it a little bit.
But if you guys are happy, I mean, that's good. I'm sure you guys can make it work.
All right, y'all. Everything's going good.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess whenever he comes, picks it up, that'll be cool.
I mean, the I get it that in a sense the premise is good. No, actually, the premise is not good. It's not good, because it's just like what the fuck I told y'all earlier, right? We don't know what old girl looks like as of yet. We know what her booty look like, right? But what about old girl? What her booty look like? Let's go.
If you can just hop in with that.
Yeah. Let's check it out real quick.
Oh, have you played it before?
Vicky and Amir did begin to have casual small talk. A green flag was he did bring up his girlfriend.
I would say it's a good relationship.
Yeah.
So other than looking at her butt, he honestly was doing pretty good. But the fact that he was willing to wait for Quan to come back.
Oh, tell me somebody that ain't gonna look at another woman's butt. Okay, you could be like, okay, motherfucker be like, okay, crazy hawk, you're doing just a little bit too much, right? But the thing about the crazy hawk is this. Yeah, look at the booty. But the thing about it is this. You got to have the spider sense or the pussy sense. Okay, she putting that shit on. She want me to look at the booty. Okay, look at the booty. Don't mean nothing else. I mean, I've been drinking or whatever, and just know that alcohol has not altered my judgment. It really hasn't. But my thing is this. I know what the fuck I got at home. My wife got a big booty. Slap, slap, watch it jiggle. Okay? So I'm just telling y'all, this is bullshit. Like, really, right? I mean, I'm just like, okay, she's probably younger than my daughter. Okay, I'm just telling you right now.
Back over an hour has me questioning what's about to happen next.
It's like a nice little kitchen.
It looks super clean, right? Like I don't touch it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I do cook. Why you like to eat?
I love to eat.
Right. Okay. What's your favorite? A lot of things. I can cook.
Let me see. What's my favorite food? You know how to make like lobster with like fish on the side.
This nigga lobster with fish on the side.
Yeah, I mean, I've never cooked seafood before, but I can. Yeah. Does your girlfriend cook for you?
Damn. Did he just say this can't cook?
What? She don't?
Nah, like I would have thought like the way she act, I'm telling you, like she like a real nerd. So I would have thought she knew how to. You know what I'm saying? Like she give off like a woman, but she barely act like that.
Damn. This guy obviously hates his girlfriend. And if you really felt this way about her, why stay in a relationship?
You barely act like a woman.
What? He doesn't even make sense right now. Like, he's just talking.
What? So I'm kind of confused. So you get a house with her, but you didn't know prior to that she didn't know how to cook?
It was really just like a rush thing. Like,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you so full of shit. You knew how. Like this, right? And then again, see, this is what the fuck is wrong with you young cats. Don't know how to cook worth a damn. But here's the deal, people. The booty is nice, but the thing about it though is this. I know if it feels like that I'm giving myself away, I'm not really giving myself away in a sense. I already know somebody gonna tear my ass out. They're gonna tear my ass up on what the fuck that I'm saying. But what's going on here? Right? If you really want to know how a motherfucker is gonna do about shit, Soulless J, you might put like this, but then again, I know you trying to be within YouTube standards and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what the fuck the crazy uncle, what the one thing that happened to the crazy uncle one night. Wow. Oh, this was Army days. All the shit that I did is Army days. Matter of fact, I might need to go back and do another book or just add on to the book what I first put out, right? But I don't want to. Now that I think about it, at the time I was just like, okay, damn, I don't want to bore the motherfucker that's reading. But 9 times out of 10, I probably should have put it in there. But it's, because I had my strip club days before I was married, and then even when I was married to my first wife, because this is what the fuck we did. We went to the strip club, and then it was one that looked just like her, right? Light skin, right? That had nail titty, but the booty was nice. And then how she sat. I watched how she sat on my lap, right? She did it where the ass cheeks was open, but you sitting on my lap, right? And so guess what the fuck I did? I scratched the booty or the booty hole, right? And she, right? And I'm like, okay, all right. And she grinning or whatever. And then once I thought that she wasn't paying attention, I did it again, right? But she was doing it out of respect because she knew that my wife was there. Right. But not to say that me and Rochelle, we had that type of shit. But the thing about it is this, she was just like, hey, guess what? Do what you do. And for the most part, now that I actually really think about it, we had a semi open marriage. If we thought that we could bring a bitch home, then guess what? That's what the fuck we did. And he was like, hey, look, you want to play with the booty? Go and play with the booty. Right? I'm going to go play with old boy's dick or whatever. But, we had that understanding. I wasn't fucked up. Right? Because for the most part, you know what? I'm not going to say too much because she's not here to defend herself. But I'm just telling you, the shit that what me and Rochelle had, that shit was wild. It was extremely wild. I learned a lot from my ex-wife. So thank you very much, Rochelle, for actually really, giving me that insight and what the fuck to actually really look for as far as like shit go. Yeah, that's about, put it like this. That's about as far as I'm actually really gonna take this. I done said just a little bit too much, so we gonna do this. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes motherfuckers they can put some shit on you, and then you can't get it. You can't let it go. But just know this: when the crazy uncle tell y'all shit, I know how shit go. My wife could never ever do a loyalty test on me because for the most part, I already know what to look for. So you some bitches don't have to really come correct. Show me some shit that I ain't never seen before. I'm 53 years old. I done seen every goddamn thing possible. So when I sweet, come on now, let's go.
I was just on the type of time I like, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I never done it before. So it's like, I love trying new things. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what type of guy I am. So like, traveling like that, of course I'll go.
Yeah, he tried hard though, because they got, but he Oh, wait. I got so many tricks that I can show y'all right now to it's ridiculous. But yeah, hey, let's go. Let's
It's got to be something more to this. Like, how could you completely disrespect the person who literally brought you in and took care of you?
Do you like take your girlfriend to like the arcade? Like, do you guys do things like that? What?
It's kind of like I said, with the clingy. It's like, don't get me wrong, like she's pressure, but like,
This is a re-upload. The boyfriend in this video tried.
Oh shit!
And then we can all just go inside and figure out how to. Me and my ex broke up.
Trying to help out,
You can? Okay. So he would just.
making this feel believable, and also bringing up if Vicky was single. So now we're about to see if Amir will
No, I'm single.
Okay.
But some.
bring up if Vicky was single. So now we're about to see if Amir will take the bait.
Wasn't no bait to tell you.
I
It
just
really
need to help
wasn't
him
no
with it
bait
to
to
the
take.
U-Haul when he comes
Go
back.
back to the kitchen.
And I don't know.
And he did take the bait. But honestly, he could just genuinely be trying to help out.
You can? Okay. So he would just come back for that. In the meantime, did you want any water while you wait, or are you fine?
yeah, I'll take a couple more.
right.
Or bottle if you got it.
Yeah, no worries. So what are you guys doing out here? Do you guys live here?
I do.
Oh, okay. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for like 9 months, 10 months.
Okay, well that's good. Is it like a
Good.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess whenever he comes picks it up, that'll be cool if you can just help him with that. Favorite? A lot of things. I can cook.
Let me see. What's my favorite?
What? You can cook what? So you can boil macaroni and cheese, okay? I mean, or can you bake macaroni and cheese? Can you cook a motherfucker some pork chops? Or, cause see, I'm old down south motherfucker. Can you cook some fried chicken? Can you cook some dirty cabbage? Can you do the baked macaroni and cheese, right? And then if you really special with your shit, can you do a baked seafood macaroni and cheese? You can do all that shit, right? But bitch, you ain't got damn titty. You ain't no go at this damn station. I'm so fucking sorry to tell you, right?
You know how to make like
Watch the streets we
Wow.
say, oh, yeah, you don't like
House
the
with
streets
her
about
in
titty.
down straight like
Yeah, like they've always made sure I was straight. Like I'm talking about like my bills are paid, everything like was that like everything was taken care of by them. Dates are mandatory.
there ain't nothing for
And,
me.
okay. Because I mean, they made sure I was happy. I made sure they were happy. So you know what I mean? Like,
How?
I guess whenever.
How? You know you had the booty. Didn't nobody. So out of all the dudes that you were with, they didn't want you. They couldn't buy you no titty. They couldn't buy you a titty. Really, bitch? Like, shut up.
He comes pick it up if you want to go afterwards. So, I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna check my phone because I did tell him to text me to see if you want to sit down.
Okay, again, that's bullshit because if your ringer is on, you know where the motherfuckers is coming. Let's go.
Nah, this guy is completely soulless. We just exposed his true feelings for his girlfriend. The fact that this guy is completely broke,
How you gonna make sure she good and you don't got no money, nigga?
living with his girlfriend, and is saying this about her plan was literally perfect up until
Hold on, 9 times in 10, and damn, I gotta cut this shit short, but I probably got about another 10 minutes. But the thing about those is because I gotta take my grandbaby to karate class, right? But the thing about those is this: ain't nothing soulless about this guy because she took it. He pulled it right there. Hold on, let's last, and I'm gonna tell you why. Quit looking at my motherfucking refrigerator, right? It did. Well, motherfucker, close your refrigerator, right? So, listen. Damn, is it one thing? Is it one? Is it okay? So, put like this, people. So 9 times out of 10. Okay, y'all see this right here, right? Now, depending on the woman, right? Y'all see this, right? Right? A lot of you motherfuckers know my dick is, look, y'all need to know how big the crazy uncle's dick is, right? But let's just say this is, well, we already know that his old lady ain't used to take a dick like that, right? But let's just say for shits and giggles that she is. But then you get a motherfucker like this, right? And I'm pretty sure, oh, this is how old boy's dick is. Probably a little bit longer. Or it could be like that, right? And so she getting dick down. So the thing about it is this. You knew this motherfucker didn't have no money like right off. You knew he didn't have no money right off. But he dicked you down like never before. So now you like big dick motherfuckers that don't work worth a damn, right? Congratulations, young lady. You got your first big dick. Your ass went crazy. You start buying this motherfucker shit. You probably didn't ask him what the fuck that he did. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's go.
Till this point, other than the fact that the foosball table literally wouldn't fit outside the door.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, again, all of this shit is bullshit. How you get the motherfucking foosball table there in the first place? So again, another loyalty test gone bad. So look. Look all this shit. Let's fast.
I was about to skip over this part, but you guys will
Shut
know.
up.
I'm not trying to get real loud.
Where even are you at right now?
What you mean where I'm at? I'm at the place that you took.
Oh,
His hand is about to go in.
So right now, right?
Made this.
So right now, the situation right now, put it like this. Let's just say this. So right now, he done took over real out.
You're gonna drive, right?
He ain't got no fucking money.
We can go now.
He ain't got no fucking money. He ain't got no motherfucking money to take out. He ain't dicked it down yet. Or at least that's what the fuck that we under the impression. Right? You know, they saying that, okay, decoy this, decoy that, decoy that. Get all that. Get all that, right? Guess what? He didn't play with that booty. He didn't play with the booty. He already know how soft it is. He did a slap, watch it jiggle, right? And then she probably, you know, I'm listen, I'm just telling you how the shit go, right? She got to play that decoy part, even though he probably look like damn it, I bite you. If you don't know what damn it, I bite you is, you could be the ugliest motherfucker that happened to Washington. You could be the ugliest motherfucker that ever walked the face of the earth, right? But if your dick is like this, it's goddamn pipe, that goddamn pipe cleaner, right? You know, motherfucker, you know, that's some shit that make you feel it in your stomach, right? But not to say that the crazy uncle can't do that, but that ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. But hey, guess what? Tell y'all how that shit work, okay? So guess what? We're gonna fast forward, we're gonna continue. Right? Right? You know.
Just as Amir was about to pay, Vicky noticed his expression shift.
So who the fuck goes to the arcade? Who the fuck goes to the arcade? I mean, me at 53. Let me retract it. You know, because I'm just like, okay, hey, guess what? If we out, I mean, put it like this, with my babies, I love my babies. I know I'm talking about my grandbabies. If they want to go out, blah 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 blah, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not gonna take a bitch that I'm trying to like crack down. I don't do that shit no more. It's the only woman that I'm trying to crack down. It's my sweet, right? Listen, shit happens. I get stressed the fuck out, right? But you know, I got my shit. Damn, I should have did this shit earlier. But the thing about it was this: I love my sweet, like if y'all really knew how I love this woman, right? You know, it would be like, well, damn, why you talk about those bitches' ass? But it, you know, y'all gotta understand something. This is what the fuck I do. I tried to put well, ain't no try to it. It's just like I can take myself at 53 and put myself in a position as if I was the same age as y'all. But the thing about it though is this: when I was in my 20s and my 30s, a lot of motherfuckers might say that I was mature beyond my years. No, ain't no such thing as being mature beyond your years. Just know that you actually really know how the game is played because of the motherfuckers that you hung around with. They told you how the game was played. They gave you the motherfucking cheat codes. They told you how to talk in a certain way to make that bitch's pussy wet. And then, depending on what the fuck she had on, it's like, baby, I'm wet right now. Ooh. Pull it off to the side. Let me play with it right fast. And you hear that, you know, so you already know that bitch was ready. So let's
saw him fumbling through his cards. Moments later, he walked out without saying a word. Then she sent us this.
Hey, sweet.
Hey, you pissing like the same kid?
I haven't pissed in a while. I really haven't, but I've been drinking water. But the thing about it though is this: I've been pissing, but it's been out my ass.
Huh?
I've been pissing, but it's been out my ass.
Really? That's weird.
No, because the thing about it though is this: like how my body don't operate like everybody else. I'm weird. You might want to say that I'm a motherfucking alien. No, I'm not a goddamn alien. Right, but I'm just telling you how my body works.
You already got Zion?
No, I'm finna get ready to go right now. Right? But to be perfectly honest with you, Nisi, honestly, if I actually thought that the nephew could take the wheel on this, but which it's not what I'm asking. It's not what I'm asking. But it's just like, okay, I know the grandbaby want to see me there, but I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I just kind of like, okay, hey, it is what it is. But
if he's able to take them.
No, I don't want that. That's my goddamn job. As her grandfather, right? That's my goddamn job. I'm not gonna put that off on my nephew. Yeah. Hey, guess what? Yeah, I know I got it. I'm closing up shop now. Okay. All right then, sweet. Love you. Okay then. All right then.
All right. Thank you.
Okay then. Damn. Right. You know, I really got. Okay, so.
Okay, guys. So he just stepped out. And looks like he's making a.
Okay then. So here's the deal, people. I gotta set this shit down because 9 times out of 10, I'm already behind the power curve. But the thing about doing this, right? Red flags, women. Just because a motherfucker dick you down, right? And you know, I never understood that. I never understood that with y'all. I'm like, you know this motherfucker ain't got no money, but as long as he pulled that shit out, right, and he hung like a horse. Ooh, I need that in me, right? But when it comes time to do shit, right, he can't pay a bill. He don't know how to cook. He ain't finna clean up. But this is what the fuck y'all enjoy. I mean, please tell me, what is it about a long dick motherfucker? And then he can't do shit for you. Right? I don't have yards and yards of dick, you know, and then I'm not trying to get yards and yards of dick. I'm satisfied with where I'm at right now. Right? You know, and then that's exaggerated. I haven't measured my dick. I don't need to measure my dick because I never. Damn. Hello?
Hey, that's okay.
What's happening?
Well, she gonna let her go tomorrow. I'm gonna get up in the morning and take her because her uniform is not even dry.
Oh my God. Okay.
So I said, yeah. So so she asked me would I take her. I said, of course I would. I had promised that.
Well, then like I wake up. What about nephew? Is he still coming?
Well, he's supposed to be. We're gonna stop. Well, you just come on and get me. Come on.
Okay, I'll come get you. Yeah, that's too easy.
Yeah, and that way, because I got some stuff to bring out to the car. So
okay, then all right. So I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
all right. Bye.
Okay then. Okay. Crazy uncle. I'm the crazy uncle. I'm a family man. But my thing is this though. Listen. And see, this is what the fuck I be asking of y'all. I know motherfuckers watch my shit. NBC took down some of my shit the other day, right? But here's you know, my whole deal is y'all know that I bring that shit like no other. I bring a different perspective, even though the different perspective, you know what? Hey, listen, it's a different perspective. That's all what the fuck I said. That's all what the fuck I'm gonna say. But the thing about it though, my perspective tops every goddamn thing. Because before I do anything, I look at everything. I look at it at every angle possible. So when I'm like CSI, I am, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna keep myself as the crazy uncle. The crazy uncle that works for CSI. Because I'm gonna catch shit that the other motherfuckers, that the original CSI, whether it's CSI New York, CSI New Miami, CSI motherfucker in San Francisco, I'm gonna catch the shit before anybody else. Because I know what the fuck to look for and why. StreamYards, YouTube, y'all so full of shit to it's motherfucking ridiculous. If NBC looked at my shit and shut me down on one motherfucking video, y'all know I should have more motherfucking subscribers than I have. Or it could be just for the simple fact that y'all don't understand the crazy uncle. Bitch, pay attention or what the fuck that I'm talking about. I won't speak no other listen, I won't speak no other language than English. You don't always motherfucker understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Do the closed caption. But then again, if YouTube can't catch it, y'all better figure out what the fuck am I talking about and why. I'm trying to teach y'all the game. Because I created the motherfucker. I created the game. I was there. And it was like my soldiers, they want to think that Sergeant Harris is the oldest motherfucker that ever walked the face of the earth. Let them tell it. I'm older than the goddamn United States Army. Let them tell it. I'm so old when they said, when Yahweh said, let there be light, I flipped the switch. Well, goddamn it, I am. I flipped the motherfucking switch. I did that. I got the shit for y'all. I'm not begging for, listen, I'm not begging for motherfucking subscribers. But if y'all actually really want the real deal on why shit, and yes, you know, but if y'all really want the deal, y'all really want to know the real deal, holler at the crazy uncle. I'm that motherfucker. I've always been that motherfucker. And to the day I die, I will always be that motherfucker. The crazy uncle will never tell y'all nothing wrong. I know how this shit goes. How do I know how this shit goes? Because I created it. And so guess what? And I already know. Y'all go like, oh, so you created this chaos. No, it ain't chaos. Put like this, I never put out chaos. I want peace. I'm a man. I want peace. I give y'all cheat codes. Y'all motherfuckers just don't know the goddamn cheat code. Okay? Understand why a woman gets pissed off. What Ray Parker Jr. said in one song, she needs to get some. She needs to get some. Dick her down. Dick her down. Right? Put what LL Cool J say in his one song, I'm that type of guy. Still, guess what? I'm that type of motherfucker. They eat it when you want and lick you in places that your boyfriend won't. So there's no, I'm eating pussy, I'm eating ass. Right? And then the thing about it though is this. Licking the booty, licking the pussy in an enclosed environment, right? That's too goddamn easy. Crazy uncle loves the great outdoors. Don't worry about it. I got a fence out there. Can't nobody see shit. But I'm married. This tongue is treacherous. Okay, but all what I'm saying is this. Go out there, get you a man that's gonna lick your ass, not on the inside, but he was like, hey baby, let's take it outside. If he ain't ready to take it outside, hey, it is what it is. Look, I gotta go. So look, guess what the fuck y'all got to do? Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your dad, tell your birthday, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa, motherfucker. Across the street next door, across the street next door around the corner. Paulus Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all better start coming. Y'all better start asking me for motherfucking advice. I give it to you, right? And once you get the advice from the Crazy Uncle, watch the divorce rate go down. I gotta go piss again, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all have a good weekend.